like, let's talk about Asuka. Can we talk about Asuka for a second
Yeah,
and how much I
of
miss
course we
her?
can. I know. This is the thing, though. It's been so good that she's not been there. Like, especially during this time where it's not been like, because she would again be lost in the shuffle. I feel as if it's only kind of
Uh-huh.
now we're just getting like, people like sorted into stuff and things like that. So that it would make perfect sense for her to come back at the Rumble and then start something with. I
Mm-hmm.
can't think who would you instantly put her up against?
That's the thing, is that I'm not sure, but I think that you could do something with, depending on what brand she goes to, right?
Uh-huh.
Like,
But then
it
could she
depends
be
on
one
so
of
many
these
things, because like,
illustrious like floaters? Like,
yeah,
do you know
like,
what I
because
mean? Could she be this?
if she comes to Raw, then I would love to see like Asuka versus Dewdrop or something. Like, say Dewdrop doesn't beat Becky Lynch at the Rumble, because I don't think she's going to beat Becky Lynch at the Rumble. But like Asuka versus Dewdrop, I think could be like a fun like coming back feud and stuff, and they're
Mm-hmm.
both formidable in different ways. So I think that
Mm-hmm.
could be really interesting. I'm hesitant about it because I wouldn't want Dewdrop to lose right after not winning the championship, but I Asuka shouldn't lose
Yeah,
that, because you
well,
know
but
what I
this is
mean.
it.
You could
And but
do
then
like
you like
Asuka versus Rhea. You could do Asuka
think it's
Asuka
gonna
versus
be
Bianca would be something that I would be
ooh.
super into, depending on who's in the title picture and whatnot.
That could actually be a really good long term one as well, just because it's like,
Mm-hmm.
do you know what I mean? Like, it would just be a kind of like thing with Bianca, like you could do it that, we start up the kind of Oscar streak again, but with Bianca, and Bianca's like, no, like I make it a mission. Like, how she's so focused and laser focused that she's like, this is it. Like, I'm gonna beat her. Like, because you would still have so much behind her, and it
Yeah.
would like build Oscar so strong. So I don't know, like I just feel as if we would end up like we're, oh hi, is that Oscar and Charlotte? Fab. Like I feel as if
Mm-hmm.
that was like what would just happen, and I'm scared of that. Like
It's
I'm
like I
not.
don't want to go back to Asuka and Charlotte because it just never goes well. Like, it never
No,
ends
never goes
well.
well, and then it never freaking stops. Like it just goes on forever.
Yeah.
So that's why I would just worry. Like she comes back, and then that's it at the Rumble. It's going to be the showdown or the face down between the two of them, and yeah, then you're just like, oh crap,
Like,
here we
I'm
go
okay with
again.
them coming face to face in the Rumble, because
Yeah,
Charlotte's in
or
the
we have
Rumble
that
too, which
moment.
is another
Yeah,
weird thing, because
yeah.
Charlotte's the champion, but she's in the Rumble, and I don't really know how or why or what is going on with that. But like, I'm okay with them having a face off in the Rumble. I'm okay with like Asuka eliminating Charlotte, and then they go their separate ways and they don't talk to each other again for like a year.
Would that happen though? Would
No.
would would Charlotte let that as Charlotte? Would she let that happen? No, never, never, never.